Welcome to Outwell. In this video, we want to show off the Norwood 6. The Norwood 6 is a 4-room tunnel tent with 3 bedrooms and a large living room. It also features a deep canopy at the front, along with a side door on one side of the tent. The material of the tent is the Outwell 4000 Select, which is fire retardant and has a hydrostatic heading of 4000 mm. The tent is set up through the Duratec Flex system, using Duratec fibreglass poles that are 12.5 mm. These are easily attached to the fly sheet using the clips that come pre-attached to the fly sheet. Along these poles you also find the wind stabilizer system, which connects the fly sheet, pole and guy line together in one loop to make it more stable in heavy wind. The Norwood 6 features a large tinted window on both sides of the tent. The tint reduces glare from sunlight to make it more comfortable inside the living room, and it is backed by a toggle-up curtain that can be used to adjust the amount of privacy you have inside the tent. On one side of the tent you also find a side door featuring 2 panels. The first of which is the Outwell 4000 Select material. The second one underneath that is a large mesh panel that allows for fresh air to flow into the tent while keeping insects out. Both of these panels can be zipped off and held in place by retainers to create easier access and more ventilation into the tent. At the back of the tent, you find the rear ventilation system, which is controlled through 2 zippers. This can be opened or closed to adjust the amount of air you get into the tent. The door to the deep canopy features 2 large tinted windows. These also reduce glare from sunlight to make it more comfortable inside the canopy. These are also backed by toggle-up curtains that can be used to adjust the amount of privacy inside the canopy. By closing off the front door to the deep porch, you get an additional room inside your tent for rainy and windy days. This front door can also be zipped off and removed to create easy access, more ventilation, and a panoramic view from inside the tent. The inside of the deep canopy can be used as a wet room to store your muddy boots and wet clothes. This zone also features windows lined on all sides that are tinted and backed by toggle-up curtains. It also features the hook track system at the top, which can be used to hang up small lights or store items and gear. Between the deep porch area and the living room, you find the quick and quiet access door, which offers a lot of ventilation through the 2 large mesh panels on both sides that are backed by zip-up curtains, along with easy access in and out of the tent through the magnetic strips in the middle. These strips are also backed by a zipper to add some more protection to your front door. This door can be zipped off completely and held in place by retainers to create easier access throughout the tent. Inside the living room, you find the large side door located on one side of the tent. On the opposite side, you have a low vent that can be opened from the outside to allow fresh air to flow into the tent. By one of these low vents, you also have a cable entry point to allow for easy access to run cables in and out of your tent. Inside the living room, you also find the hook track system, which runs along the length of the pole. This can be used to hang up small lights or store items and gear. At the back of the living room, you find the 3 bedrooms. This bedroom features a single storage pocket at the front on both sides that can be used to store small items and gear, along with 3 storage pockets on the inside on both sides. All of the doors leading into the bedrooms feature a mesh window at the top, backed by a zip-up curtain. This can be used to adjust the amount of privacy and airflow you have inside the inner tent while you sleep. The inner tent is also fitted with the quick and quiet inner door. This offers easy and quiet access into the tent through the magnetic strips located to the middle tent. These strips are also backed by a zipper to add some more security to your bedroom door. The inner tent is separated by 2 dividers that's located on either side of the middle bedroom. These dividers can be zipped off on both sides and held in place by retainers at the top to create bigger bedrooms, or simply to customize the space you have inside your bedroom. The bedrooms are fitted with dark inners, which reduces light intake through the fabric to make it more comfortable to sleep in during early evenings and early mornings. At the back of the inner tent, you also find a mesh panel with a toggle-up curtain. This leads out to the rear ventilation system that can be used to adjust the amount of airflow you have flowing into the inner tent while you sleep. The entire tent weighs 25.2 kilos and it can be packed down to a pack size of 72 by 40 centimeters and 40 centimeters. It takes 9 minutes to pitch and 19 minutes to be ready for you to move in. That's it for the Norwood 6. Be sure to check out our other products and tents on outwell.com. Thanks for watching.